Ernest Thompson, author of On Golden Pond, now playing at the prestigious Florida Repertory Theater in Fort Myers. I'm speaking to you from New Hampshire, where I live, not far from where we shot the movie On Golden Pond, and where it is cold. 17 degrees below zero 2 weeks ago. We're up to a balmy 11 now, and it's snowing, meaning we are in the midst of what we call winter. Perhaps you've heard about it. We hear about you. Oh yeah, Florida has been in the news. The dispatches we found most affecting came in the fall, when the hurricane hit, and you were in our thoughts. We too know people who lost everything down there, and I should imagine that everyone was impacted in one way or another. Florida Rep could have done the movie of On Golden Pond when the first few rows of its orchestra section were flooded. Fun fact to know and share, when On Golden Pond came out in 1982, it was the second highest grossing movie of the year behind Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's a movie out now called Avatar, By the Water, On the Water, Under the Water, that tied the record for most weeks at number 17, equaled by only the first Avatar and On Golden Pond. There's a reason for that. The same reason the play continues to be produced all over the world in 30 languages, because it's ridiculously funny and deeply moving, and has characters that audiences of all ages can relate to. If a story doesn't have what I call the 3 H's, heart, humor, and hope, I'm out, as writer, actor, or director. My new novel, The Book of Maps, meets those requirements. Another complicated father-child relationship. If you like On Golden Pond, you will love The Book of Maps, now available wherever you buy books. Who has seen the movie On Golden Pond? You know I can't see you. But if you haven't seen the play, which is even funnier than the movie, and has all of the emotion, and is as heartfelt and hopeful, I suggest you get your tickets. It usually sells out. Following the last matinee on Sunday, March 5th, I'm going to be there, in person or zooming in, depending on my schedule. So if you have questions, what was Katharine Hepburn really like? Do I know other famous people? Yes. Why do I have to be so handsome? I'll answer them. So please go to floridarep.org or call the number on your screen and make your reservations. I guarantee you a fantastic, hilarious, uplifting time on Golden Pond.